Tyson Fury is looking in great shape. If you haven't seen it, Tyson Fury has been training, he's been working out, he looks really good. I've seen the videos, I've seen the pictures. He looks like, he's jacked up, he's in good shape. He looks like mentally he's probably getting there. As we all know, it was a publicity stunt to say that he was retiring a few months ago. He was never going to retire. There's too much money on the table. There's a few fights that he can get into. And I think right now, which I think he's making a comeback, by the way, from retirement. I think right now, the Anthony Joshua fight is the only fight that makes sense for Tyson Fury. And it is the only fight that I want to see Tyson Fury in, because that's it. The British boxing fans want it. People want it. And therefore it needs to happen. A few days ago, I made a video about the fact that this fight is taking too long and I'm losing interest. And yes, I am losing interest because there's too much back and forth. There's too much blame game. And Anthony Joshua saying it's Tyson Fury's team. Tyson Fury saying it's Anthony Joshua's team. It's just too long. It's just taking too long. And I think the longer it takes, the less people develop an interest in the fight. I think it has to happen this year somewhere when Anthony Joshua comes back from his injury and Tyson Fury comes out of so-called retirement and makes the fight. So I think that's the fight that makes sense for both of them. Tyson Fury, though, is looking really good. It's looking in good shape. And I think he needs to come out and he needs to have this fight as soon as possible. But you know what? Some people actually think I hate Tyson Fury. But the truth of the matter is, guys, I do not hate Tyson Fury. My premise on boxing is I am a boxing fan first before I am a fan of any fighter at all. So for me, when you deserve criticism, I'm going to criticize you. When you deserve praise, I'm going to praise you. That is my principle. It is boxing first, and therefore if Tyson Fury is talking things that I don't agree with, or John Fury is saying things I don't agree with, I am going to say this is absolute nonsense. When Tyson Fury does great things, I'm going to say this is fantastic. So for me, I don't hate Fury as to what people would think in the comment section. I don't at all. I want to see Fury in good fights. I think Fury has been in great fights. I mean, beating Vladimir Klitschko in Dusseldorf is an incredible achievement because the Klitschko brothers were holding the division in ransom, or they were holding the division like it was their property, really. Right? And Tyson Fury sort of upset that whole thing and he opened the division up. And of course, Tyson Fury went on to do other things outside of boxing. Tyson Fury, definitely that's a great achievement, beating Vladimir Klitschko. Now, those Deontay Wilder fights, especially the second and the third fight, incredible fight. Right? Some of the most entertaining fights I've seen in recent years where both fighters, put everything on the line. Yes, Deontay Wilder is limited, but he's got the right hand. Tyson Fury, he put on the best performance I've seen him, especially in that second fight of Deontay Wilder fight, where he went in there and really changed the game plan, bullied the bully in there, which was Deontay Wilder. And Tyson Fury looked like the puncher in there. And that was an incredible, incredible performance to be able to dismantle Deontay Wilder in the way he did. I never expected that Fury was going to beat Wilder the way he did in the first fight and also in the second fight, right? And he did that, and he deserves credit for that because, yes, Deontay Wilder is limited. He hasn't got a jab, but he's a dangerous fighter as long as he's in the fight. And, to get rid of him, Fury did it. And although he didn't do it easily, especially in the third fight, right? He did it easily in the second fight because he surprised Deontay Wilder and he had a good game plan and he was in shape and he was focused. So look, Tyson Fury, I think he's a good fighter. I don't think he's the best of this generation as a lot of the media are making it out to be. I think he's a very good fighter. I think he has not lived up to his potential. I think there's more that Tyson Fury could do in the sport. And I think he's got too complacent in terms of having those achievements and beating, Vladimir Klitschko, beating Wilder, getting a lot of money. And Tyson Fury is a bit complacent. And I don't think that Tyson Fury feels like he needs to do more in the sport. And that's where my problem is with Tyson Fury rather than anything else. I think he's a good fighter. And I think, he's been a decent champion. I think he could have done more as a champion. I don't think he's been a great champion at all because I think he could have fought more. I think he could have done more in the sport. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not a Tyson Fury hater. I'm not any fighter hater. I am boxing first. And that is basically what this channel is, which, you know, we call the truth the truth. If it's not the truth, we're going to call it out, and we're just going to call it a spade, really. And it's just the truth on this on the channel. So look, I would love to see Tyson Fury back. I think him and Anthony Joshua would be a great fight. Or even Tyson Fury versus, you know, someone like Daniel Dubois would be a good fight, right? Tyson Fury versus someone like Joseph Parker. Although these guys are friends and buddies or whatever it is, I think if these guys weren't such good friends and therefore didn't want to fight each other, Tyson Fury versus Joseph Parker would have been a good fight as well to see. So look, I want Tyson to come back if he wants to come back. I just want to see the boxing side of Tyson Fury. All that talking and just trying to manipulate the public and just doing things, I'm not really keen on that. But if you want to get in the boxing ring and have a fight, then absolutely. You guys get in the comment section. Have you seen those videos? Have you seen the training? How do you think Tyson Fury is looking? Do you think, you know, he can capture the heavyweight championship again? Who do you want to see him fight next? Do you think the Joshua fight is the only fight that makes sense at this point in his career? Like I do, get in the comment section and let me know what you think about it. As always, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave your comments in the section below. I'll see you guys on the next one.